The mathematician George Boole. It is not of the essence of mathematics to be conversant with the ideas of number and quantity, whether as a general habit of mind it would be desirable to apply symbolic processes to moral argument is another question. His life. George Boole was born in Lincolnshire, England, on November 2nd, 1815. His father was a middle-class shoekeeper. They were not entitled to an education, but Boole's father knew a few mathematicians who gave him some lessons. Boole's father shared this information with him and taught his son everything he knew in regards to math. As he grew, he took the role of being the provider for his family. He was an assistant teacher, but was unsatisfied with the wage he was earning. Moreover, he left teaching for a period of time to be a clergyman. While he was studying to be one, he learned 3 different languages, such as French, German, and Italian. Boole did not pursue being a clergyman any further, because his parents nudged him to go back to teaching. Boole opened his own school, made his own plans, and began producing mathematical works of his own, which prompted him to study algebra. George Boole lived from 1815 to 1864. He lived through the historical Industrial Revolution. I believe this had an influence on his hard-working nature. He was an ambitious person who sought more information and logic. He adapted to the new way of life. He went from a small-town nobody to a revolutionary himself. Boole made some original works about calculus and redefined algebra to what it is now. The algebraic equations and formulas we do in class were in part inspired by Boole himself. As stated in the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, Boole's algebra was mainly concerned with polynomials with integer coefficients. Boole also was the person who made up x and y. He believed that all x is y and some x is some y, and vice versa. George Boole may not be a highly recognized name when compared to Einstein or Newton. However, he is just as important. He should be mentioned more along with the other more well-known mathematicians. We should all be grateful for him and his work. Thanks to that, he inspired the person who invented computers. So thank you, George Boole, for computers.